Spectre Theater. Can I come in? Come on in, Mr. Fire. We left the door open for you. You always make me feel so warm and welcome. The idea about this door is it's supposed to separate the garage space from the living space. In case you have something like a fire, most of everything you care about is inside. You might have a 65 Mustang, I don't know. But most of everything, like your spouse and your children and your passport and your credit history and all those things, diamonds and firearms and whatever it is that you carry inside, you want to separate the sides. So that way if something horrible happens like a fire, well then, it doesn't just come on in. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to have a self-closing spring. This door is even more interesting is because, make a liar out of me. And look at here. It has a spring. It's just been adjusted out. Okay. So that spring, and I did mine. I took mine off. Carry my groceries. I did an educated decision to do a stupid thing because I don't want to have to worry with the door when I'm carrying my groceries in. This switch is, but that's not why we're here. We're here for the overhead door. We've got a metal overhead door, and this might be the first door I haven't found a problem with. It might be. This switch is supposed to be higher. This control switch is higher than 5 feet to keep little hands from getting. There it is. Got a warning notice right there in case you want to squash a kid. You got instructions right there. No extra charge for the boomer human. It's on GFCI. I already tested that when I did the garage. GFCI, the courtesy light works. You got the emergency pull handle. Tells you to test your, and they don't just settle for one, they got two. They got two safety notices on the door. You're supposed to have it's not perfect. You're supposed to have spring tension notices on the bottom panels, first inside corner of both panels. There they are right there. The optic sensors are not supposed to be farther from the floor than 6 inches, and they are. I mean, they're not. They're like 3 or 4 inches. That's perfect. So what's wrong with the door? Well, it's this lock right here. Right here. You have a screw in that hole right there. A bolt or whatever to keep it from working. Because you can close the door. Somebody could lock the door. Somebody comes home, knows the combination, pushes the combination, and it jacks the door all up. So, the lock hasn't been disabled. Now let's try the GFCI. Excuse me, the safety reverse. Courtesy light. The safety reverse works. I only do the optic sensor. I do not do the block test. I'm just telling you right now. I'm not here to tear people's stuff up. I'm not. So if you move in and you get to thinking about it, your report has block test instructions on it, and you can do that. But Good Home Inspection does not. That's our business model. That's our business decision. Just letting you know up front.